Hey guys, it's me again, Muddles. Thanks for joining me. Today we're playing some more Raid Shadow Legends, and today I thought I would bring you a champion guide, and I'm going to go with my Bellower. Now, Bellower is a champion that a lot of people want. I didn't get him till really late on. I say late on, recently. I got him recently. I was about 5 months into the game. Um, he is so good for crowd control. I mean, as you can see, I've not even got him built that amazing, but he still does the job. I mean, I've got him in crit rate gloves solely because that was the only gloves I had. Um, so don't pay attention too much to the stats he's got. You just want to make sure you've got a 4-piece stun set. It's far out to get 4 pieces because it makes a world of difference. I wish I'd done it with another champion sooner. On other parts of the game now, I'm using it on my War Maiden for stun set. I'm using it on my Barbalist in faction wars at times. I need to farm a lot more of the gear. However, make sure your Bellower always has a stun set. He's just amazing. If you've got some support champions with him who can keep him alive, because he is just going to keep stopping the crowd, stopping the waves. He's great for Spider, he's great for wave control, and not so great in the bosses, but you don't really care about that with him. That's not what he's there for. Let's go over his kit quickly. So, Frazzle. He attacks all enemies and has a 20% chance of placing a block cooldown skulls debuff for 1 turn. Not bad. I mean, you can take it or leave it. Mighty Bellow. He attacks all enemies and has a 50% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed. Once again, the lower level decreased speed, but it's going on everyone, and it's for 2 turns, so it's not too bad again. And then Bowl Over. Attacks all enemies and has a 75% chance of placing a 25% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Has a 75% chance has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense for 2 turns. Obviously, you book him out, he's going to have a much better chance of doing all these. However, once again, that's just icing on the cake. You don't really care too much about them things. With his masteries, don't care about the offense tree. You want him having loads of accuracy down here and giving him an extra 5% chance here of all of his debuffs. Doesn't work on stun sniper. However, this does. Fearsome presence. That's what you want to go down that tree for. Not just for fearsome presence. This gives you extra 5% chance of placing your stun. This gives you a 20% chance to counter attack when one of your allies gets under attack with one of these moves with stun, sleep, fear, true fear, or freeze. And then you have a 50% chance to a counter attack when his champion losing 25% of their max HP. So you just want him to keep attacking because he's going to be freezing the crowd. It's going to stop him going. I mean, that's what. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have gone away from him then. Let's go back into him. But as you can see, I've just got his accuracy up a bit, up to what, my 159, 160. But his overall stats, I haven't even got him that great. I mean, because the gear isn't that good. I need to work harder on getting some better stun gear and upgrading what he's got. I'm just going for gear, which isn't too bad. I've got some accuracy just to keep doing it because as much as it is good to have him really fast, I don't think you need him too fast because he does counter attack a lot as well. So let's see if we can go into a dungeon and get the most out of him. Let's try. Let's see if we can get him in Dragons 20. So we had Miscreant in there. So if I move, what should I do? Let's take Tyrell out and let's see if we can do it with him. Where did he go? Where is he? There he is. Alright, so I'm going to go with Vergis, Bellower, Xavier, Miscreant Monster, and Reliquary Tender to keep that team alive. Let's see what he does. All you want him in the team for, really, I mean, if you get better gear, that's great, you can do your damage for you as well. But as you can see, look, 4 people stunned up already. I know that was helpful from Miscreant as well, but if you didn't have him in there as well, look, he's just stopping him from moving. He's going to go under attack a bit, so if you've got someone to support him, get him some support, or build him massively with defense. If you've got the luxury of having all this gear where you can build him up even better, just do it. Like I said, this isn't going to be a fast run because I haven't got high attack in this team right now. But as you can see, look, he's just going to keep going. 4 stuns down from Miscreant there, but as you can see, even with Miscreant doing it, if you had 2 people in stun kit in there, they're going to keep slowing that team down. They're going to stop your team getting pummeled, and it's just controlling it. Look, no one's anywhere near going to be dying in this round. Yeah, you're not going to do this in 45 seconds or a minute. It's probably going to take a good few minutes. But it's just nice and steady. Just control them. So if you haven't even got a Bellower, just try anything with an AoE attack that can go regularly. So like your War Maiden, Night Arbalist, even some of your starter champions, I'd try it on Elhain or Gaelic if you got them. Just give it a go, see what you think the kit can do, because it's great. It's best way to keep your team alive is don't let him get hit. Like I say, he does all these debuffs. They're not the best debuffs, they're all the lower end, but they're extras. If he's going to do all these stuns and stay alive at the same time, that's great for your team. What we're looking at now, 1.5 minutes. Right. It's also great for Spider. If I've got a chance, I'll show him Spider after this as well. So he's just controlling all the crowds. What we got? None landed then, that's unfortunate. But the good thing about the his gear, it doesn't run on accuracy. So if you want to just run him just super fast, keep hitting him with the stun gear, it doesn't need accuracy, it can't be resisted, it is to do with the kit completely. So it's 18%. If you go down the defense tree, you can get an extra 5% for that, so you're looking at 23%, so 1 in 4 every time they're going to be hitting the stuns. I've been really unlucky there, 2 in a row. Bit of help from Miscreant Monster to stun them up again. But even with Miscreant laying the stuns, you can see just how important it is to get them stuns down, just to slow everything down, especially when you're not running with an all-legendary team. I've been playing for 5-6 months now, so I'm starting to get a few more better epics. I haven't got that many good legendaries. I'm just slowly working through the game, trying to get the better gear at the minute. Like I said, I'm doing Dungeons 20 now, but only on Dragon and Ice Golem, and no one really cares for Ice Golem. So I'm working on Dragon. I'm working, I think, level 14, 15 on Spider. And it's the same with Fire Knight. I've got a lot of work to do, but I need to get a bit better at controlling the bosses. So I need to get a bit more better with a turn meter. But I need to spend my time in dungeons like this at the minute just to build up my kit. Can't rush through it all because I want to push from currently 3 key in Nightmare Clan boss. I want to try and get down to a 2 key before really pushing for Ultra Nightmare. And I've got nowhere near the gear I need for it, in my opinion. I think I've got all the champions I need. Obviously not Bellower. This dungeon's really important. You can get your speed kit, you can get your accuracy, and you can get your lifesteal. This is why Bellower is so important. He's just great for the game. See, once again, through the second wave, didn't lose anyone. He's just going for it. Right, I'm going to pause here a minute, guys, and I'll be back in a moment. Right, so there we go, guys. Just over 5.5 minutes to do Dragons 20, but this team does it every time. So it's slow, but it's not bad. Oh, not bad. Not a bad set of speed boots. I'll keep hold of them for now. What I'll do quickly, I'll show you where I'm on spiders. I said I've got a long way to go on spiders. So spiders 14 then. So who have we got here? If I go with let's take out Frozen Banshee and let's bring in where'd Bellower go? There he is. Because if you can't control a big spider, you've got to control the spiderlings because they will just absolutely swamp you. So let's see how we do. So we've got 4 stuns there for Miscreant Monster, but a lot more stuns, a lot more debuffs down there, which is great. Once again, guys, you haven't got a Vergis and need to use him. I mean, he is just awesome. He's always my last alive in my arena team because it's got built like such a strong tank. Right, so Spider's got his first move away. Let's see what Bellower can do. So 1, 2, 3 stuns down. That's not too bad going. And if he gets a big hit, he goes again. Another 3 off. I say he doesn't stun everyone, but he's just so worth just getting for. If you pull him, get him to 60 as quick as you can. He is just so valuable. He's not going to do great in lifesteal gear for you. Maybe he'll do alright in some speed gear to get loads down. But he's just so good at getting your stuns off for you to help you control teams. Maybe we should have taken Miscreant Monster out. Problem is, he's so good for his shield. He pretty much guarantees I'll win it every time. Who else are you guys getting excited about with champions at the minute? I mean, there's a few that I like the look of. I recently pulled a Juliana. I don't know if it's worth me leveling her up or not. But we can see what we can do with her. I'll tell you, I'm going to pause this one. I'll come back to you at the end of the fight. Oh, there we go, guys. It's finally over. That was a really long one there. What did we finish on? 6 minutes. Wow. But as you can see, I mean, Bellower put out more damage than Vergis and Miscreant Monster. And Tyrell, actually. Just behind Xavier, and Xavier was my main damage dealer, so that's pretty good for him. Sorry, maybe I'll get Dominoes later looking at that. Oh, right. So, other people can use Bellower for their campaign farming as well. However, mine is nowhere near good enough to be campaign farming with him yet. I mean, once I can probably get... I'm reluctant to upgrade his gear because I know it's not good enough. But, I mean, I like him. He's pretty cool looking. Got a big, I don't know, bone sword there. Yeah, I mean, maybe he'll be my campaign farmer soon. Once I get the better gear for him. Anyway, that's what I think of Bellower. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day, and see you again soon. Take care. Bye.